100% Chelsea. Chelsea lost 1-0 to Leicester City at home. Last game before Christmas. Everyone's turned into Scrooge. Getting as many Christmas puns into these fan cans as I can because I'm trying to spread Christmas joy and cheer because last Christmas gave Chelsea my heart with Jorginho Everton and then we lost to Leicester this year. So, yeah, doesn't really rhyme, but crack on.
Fuck off. Just fuck off. It was awful. I genuinely thought this game was going to be tough, because Leicester have got nothing to lose. They might as well. They fancy it if they get 3 points here, or even a point here, because it's something that they probably weren't expecting. But bearing in mind they are bottom half of the table, for us to play that fucking poorly, we had 3 main chances in the game. One of them fell to Willian and he couldn't be asked to hit it. He decided to just try and roll it near side. Hazard played well, I will say that. He tried to do too much, but he has to because nobody around him gave him fucking anything to work with whatsoever. What really annoyed me about this game, Leicester played well. I'm a guy of football. Leicester played well, I will say that. Ben Chilwell was probably the best player on the pitch.
Want him?
Yes, I would. But
that was the first thing that everyone said in the chat. When we sit there and someone put, does anyone want Ben Chilwell? Everyone was like, yeah, we'll have some of that.
He's a lovely fucking player. He's a fucking lovely player.
Valued at only £22.5 million as well by transfer market.
Anyway.
Thoughts?
It was still shit. And the worst thing about the whole thing was, there was 2 things. Was one, any time we counter-attacked, whether it was Willian, Hazard or Pedro, every time we cut back in and slowed the whole play down. Everyone slowed it down. You look at it, when we scored against City, when we went from back to front very, very quickly, everyone just went. If it didn't work, it didn't work. But it was just like the fact we tried to make it work too much and it was just pointless. It really was. Every time they read it, every time they knew what was going to be going on. Even Hazard, he didn't even make any of his little runs around the outside. He's got the pace he's got pace to beat anyone. He can go around the outside and come back in. And every time he still tried to come back in. All the time, it was instantly back in. And he just took the piss. It really took the piss. Because you're watching it going, oh, wonder's going to happen here, wonder's going to happen here. And it happens in front of you. The other thing is, why the fuck we're playing a false 9 with 2 big centre against us, and then we tried to cross the fucking ball to who? Sorry, who's the fucking big man in the box that's going to get his head on it?
No one was really getting in the box either, full stop.
Hazard and Pedro, or Hazard and Willian, or Willian and Pedro always ended up outside the box where they didn't need to fucking be. The other person stayed wide, as they should do, because they still need to be an impact on the other side if the ball moves over or whatever, but there's still no fucker in the box to try and get a fucking head on it, late finish. Someone like Lampard that would arrive late and turn around and just tap one home, or drill one home probably. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Loftus-Cheek could have been that player, but when he came on, he was fucking awful. He was awful.
Well, I wouldn't say he was awful. He wasn't getting the service. He was looking up, calling for the ball. He didn't get it because we were too busy trying to go left or right rather than go for that direct ball down the middle.
As bad as it is, they had 2 big strengths. One of them was Chilwell, and the other 2 were their big centre-halves. Naturally, you'd think you'd avoid all 3 of them and start to work around it. At some point, you've got to go through the centre-halves. That's the whole reason they're in front of the fucking goal. You have to go through them. But it was just the fact that every time we tried anything, it was, as soon as it didn't work, it was, oh, fuck it, bollocks. Not what happens now? What we go again? Do we try it again? Do we do this? Do we do it? It was just, oh, bollocks. And then we have another go in 5 minutes' time or whatever. It was just shit. It was just pure shit. I'm fed up of it, to be honest with you, because the whole sorry ball thing, I keep saying about it, it's fine, yes, but we were up against it from the word go, and we still attempted to pass the ball around every 2 seconds. The amount of times Jorginho, I think he's a great player, but he passed the ball fucking backwards, sideways. It's the same shit that we did last year, and we paid how much for him? 60-odd million? For someone who did the exact same thing that fucking like Bakayoko fucking did when he passed the ball fucking backwards. It's true.
Did you just compare Jorginho to Bakayoko?
This is the thing. He should not be in that same fucking sentence, but he fucking is at the minute. This is what I'm saying. Look, the way I will look at this game, right? The way I will look at this...
That's so depressing.
I know it is. It's fucking awful. But the worst thing about this whole thing is that we had no fucking plan B again. Again, we still tried to play the fucking ball backwards and sideways. And then we thought, oh, let's try and experiment a bit. And we just played the ball a bit longer backwards and fucking sideways. It still led to absolutely fucking nothing. I'm annoyed. I am really, really annoyed. And I was going to go into the Christmas thinking, oh, great, I've got 11 days off work. I'll go and have a right old laugh. And I'm going to the game on Boxing Day as well, which I didn't think I was going to. Fucking great result. But now, I'm fucked off. And Merry Christmas, everyone.